I would really like Taimur just chip in what exactly data engineers face when they are working on cloud infrastructure, because I know things can really go bad when it comes
things
to
are very difficult for data engineering,
exactly,
database
because
side
we
to
know
auto
we need to
scale.
store data on the
Yes.
cloud,
Yeah.
and we are sure we cannot miss that as well, and we make sure that we need to be readily available as well. So how you people go by with that?
Like, I really appreciate that you guys understand what data engineers go through, but yeah, exactly. Because data is something that's constantly increasing, like I previously said, and it's something that you blink and you can miss how quickly it grows, right? So we need to implement. What we go through, what happens is that if on the top of my head, an example would be, the load jobs, the ETL pipelines, data pipelines, they require good processing, right? So we usually all the capacity planning is done around that and the data. So what happens is that, with the pipelines time, there's a load job timing. It usually runs off hours. What happens is that you have different jobs that execute. That runs, that's provided, the full system performance, all the resources are allocated. That runs absolutely great, right? But what happens is that without proper monitoring tools, like you said, and observability, and people actually feeling the ownership, they keep the same resources allocated when during the work hours, when they're only data or business analysts working, and they don't require that much resources, and that is a very big cost leak for us. Even dashboards and reports to an extent require resources, but not probably in some cases they do, but usually they don't require as much resources as data pipelines and proper data workflows. So what we feel is that we need to really make sure that we can schedule the auto scaling according to the time of the day. When the load jobs are executing, you need to upscale, you need to give all the full resources to the data pipelines. But at the same time, when it's not the time of the day when load jobs are executing, we need to downscale so that we can save cost a lot because data analysts, business analysts, they need to do an analysis, but they don't require as much resources.
So I totally agree with the auto scaling terminology. We need to understand this is not something that cloud introduced it. Yeah, it is happening automatically. Before that, we always used to have a human kicking in another server and doing it for us. So, but there have been always dependency and reliability factor as well, because sometimes we just forget about turning it off. This is what exactly auto scaling is all helping us about. So we we are just making sure to understand what kind of scaling we need when we are scaling our architecture. Maybe our application could be CPU based scaling, maybe it could be memory based, maybe it could be traffic handling based, because like there are a lot of IoT devices, they can like handle more and more compute, but they cannot like handle more and more traffic. So we need to like have the right set of policies and rules to make our infrastructure scalable and elastic as much as possible as well, so it can like go up as soon the traffic is coming in, and it can go down as well as soon as that traffic, that load has been went out. So this is what exactly auto scaling is all about. Things are happening without any human intervention.